Hi traders, I just want to give you an update to the pound dollar and its key trading levels. Before I do, a few risk items coming out on the news front today, so just be aware. So these times are Queensland time for the pound. Claimant count change at 5 p.m. At 9 p.m. for the pound, Bank of England Governor Bay speaks. And then 11:30 p.m. for the US. So on the US side, we've got the CPI month on month, year on year, and core CPI data month on month. So that's a high risk item, or items coming out at 11:30 p.m. So be aware of that. With that in mind, let's get into the charts. Alright traders, on the day chart, as I mentioned last week, there's a possibility that there's a double top forming across here at weekly resistance 122.93 here. We failed there twice last week, once, twice, and we also failed there yesterday. So through the course of the week is 122.93 going to hold as resistance for a movement back down. Are we forming a final top and then a lower top here? Alright, let's just drop down to the 15-minute chart and have a closer look. Alright traders, on the 15-minute chart, now a couple of lines on my chart here. 122.76 is daily resistance, 122.93 is weekly resistance. That's the level we were failing at last week. Failed here Friday, tried to move above 12300 and then sold off. Yesterday you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tests of the 122.93 level on the 15-minute chart. Couldn't quite get up to 123, and of course then we pulled back through New York. So throughout the day I'm going to be watching the 122.93 level up to the 12300 level. Does that area hold as resistance today for a move back down the range? Can you see your setup to sell at a failure at the 122.93 up to the 12300 level? Alright traders, that's the area I'm watching today for failure, 122.93 up to 12300. Can price come up to that level, hold and fail? Can you see your setup to sell for the next move down the range?